Race or income will not determine who lives and who dies. And I mean it. And that's why I say to you today that I want to take the vaccine. I move around a lot and come into contact with many people, and I would feel much safer if I took the vaccine. But I will not take the vaccine until the vaccine is available for my group in Black, Hispanic, and poor communities around the state. The governor's license plate is number 1. Big deal. The good book says the first shall be last and the last shall be first, Matthew 20:16. Until the vaccine is available in the South Bronx and the east side of Buffalo and Wyandanch and South Jamaica and Edgerton and East Utica, our healthcare deserts, our job is not done. I'll do my part, but you have to do your part. We all need to have faith and trust. Race.
Shalom. I want to start by giving all the praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Kakwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And as you can see, this is the serpent, trying to be very subtle, very slithery. And this is the reason why, we've been, putting out there. And it's like it's become the theme of this whole thing. Never trust thine enemy. All right. And it seems like we have to quote that, almost every other lesson, because this is exactly what the enemy is trying to cause Jake to do. They're trying to make Jake trust the process. They're already enchanting Jake with trust the science. And now he's telling you to put your faith and trust right at the end of this clip that you just listened to. All right. That's why the scriptures say, don't trust him. For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. And you heard him say he really want to get the vaccine. Well, there's nothing stopping him from getting it. If he really wanted to get it, I mean, he has the authority, the power and authority that he does have. He has definite access to the so-called vaccine. So there's nothing stopping him. There's no excuse why he doesn't have it or why he haven't taken it. No, this is just him being the slithery, slimy serpent that he is. They're trying to pretend like they're, good Samaritans. They're trying to be considerate. They're trying to act like, they're selfless. They want others, helped before themselves. That's exactly how a serpent would react. Trying to play considerate like they're a good Samaritan. But he's trying to, lure you into that pit. He's trying to make sure enough of you fall into that pit so that, once enough of you get in there, he can bury your ass, man. Because he ain't finna get in that pit with you. But he's trying to make the pit seem like it's, very comfortable, and he's trying to get the pit very cozy so you could feel comfortable getting in it. All right. So, this is just another attempt at, the devil, shooting his fiery arrows, at us. And the aim is towards you tribes. That's why they're putting it in their mouth that you so-called blacks and Hispanics need to get in line. They're it's a reason why they're targeting you. You're the main demographic that they're targeting. That's all part of the agenda, man, because they know who you are. Now, when you go to Psalms, the 64th chapter, which we always bring out, it says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Let's go to Psalm 64 real quick. It is Psalm 64:1. It says, "Hear my voice, O power, and my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity." Which This madman, this tyrant, Cuomo, he's a part of that. Even though he's a puppet, placed in that position. But the higher ups, they have these secret councils of what they want done, and they use these puppets to try to get it done. Okay, him, Newsom in California, Pelosi, all these people, man, these governors and mayors, they're all puppets, man. They all put in their positions by the globalist elite, and they're forwarding the agenda of the elite, which is to bring forth a new world order, a global world order. All right, where the higher ups are going to be in total control, total authority. You won't have any rights, any freedom, and they're already stripping it from you, using this pandemic as the catalyst or the Trojan horse. We're not slick, man. We're not ignorant to Satan's devices. All right. Now, finishing on, it says, "Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words." And it's filled with lies. Because all of a sudden, you so-called blacks and Hispanics, you're the most affected, right? You're the most vulnerable to this invisible disease. So the priority is you need to be the first ones to get this so-called treatment. All right. Hey, this is the instruments of the cruel. Let's go to Isaiah 32. It's Isaiah 32 and 7. It says, "The instruments also of the troll are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor." All right. And we know who's the poor. That's who he's targeting with lying words. Even when the needy speaketh right. Because you got people that are standing up against it, and they're, speaking the truth. They're telling you the truth about what's going on and making them offenders, for speaking right. But they're trying to destroy you with lying words by trying to, give you false flattery. They're trying to politicize this whole thing. Since when did a public health crisis have to how you turn a public health crisis into something political? Now is just racially motivated in political. You politicize a public health crisis. How does that happen? Because they know with politics, through politics, they're able to uh, uh, manipulate people's minds. There's a lot of mind manipulation and mind programming in politics. So that's why they're taking it this route. This is all part of the devices of Satan, man. You know. So anyway, going back to Psalm 64, it says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. And who's the perfect? Jacob. All right. When you go into this word perfect, the word is tham. All right. You go to that in the Hebrew, the word is tham. Okay. And it's the same exact word that was used to describe Jacob. When you go to Genesis, the 25th chapter, and it says that Jacob was a plain man, that word plain in the Hebrew is tham. All right. Which means what? That, Jacob, he was more upright. He was, he didn't lack in physical strength. He had integrity. He was innocent. And he's trying to target us, man. All right. Innocent, morally, having integrity, one who is morally and ethically pure. So he's trying to come against us. And that's why when you go to Ephesians, the uh, the sixth chapter, I think it's like around the 16th verse. Let me go to that. Because it says that they shoot in him, they shoot their arrows. That's these fiery darts of the wicked. All right, it says Ephesians 5. Let me select you. Ephesians 6. Let me go up. A couple verses says, Ephesians 6:14, it says, stand therefore having your loins girt about with truth. All right, that way, when you're girt with the truth, you can see through all the lies and through all the BS. As long as you have the truth, you have the spirit of detecting lies from the truth. You know the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. So when bullshit arises, that bullshit meter goes up. You know, we got a meter that helps us track bullshit from the truth, our deception. All right, it says, and having on the breastplate of righteousness and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace, above all taking the shield of faith. Faith in what? Faith in Yahweh Shem Shai, because he's our protector. Okay? We will put our trust in him and not in man. Our curse be he that trusteth in man, that maketh flesh his own. Okay? And that's what this dude, this devil Como, he's trying to tell you to put your trust in them. Put your trust in his witches and warlocks, and this poisonous concoction, this poison that they're trying to inject into you. All right, to turn you into a non-human. All right. It says, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith you shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. And that's those arrows, that they're shooting in secret at the perfect. Okay. Let me go to the other translations. The NLT, it says, in addition to all of these, hold up the shield of faith to stop the fiery arrows of the devil. Because he's going to try to tempt you, man. This is how you rebuke the tempter. NIV, in addition to all this, take up the shield of faith with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. See that? So, they're trying to shoot in secret at the perfect. But through our faith and knowing the truth, we know not to trust our enemy. So it's not going to work on us. You see? And the scriptures also say, and this is what I want to also bring out. So Proverbs 26:25, it says, when he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart, whose hatred is covered by the sea. His wickedness shall be showed before the whole congregation, or the whole public. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. A lying tongue hateth those that are afflicted by it, and a flattering mouth worketh ruin. And with this, good Samaritan, you know, uh, spirit that they're trying to pretend to have, speaking all this flattery, like, they really have your best interest and they want to see you do well. They don't want to see you affected by anything. Well, hey, the scriptures say, you know, when adversity comes, they will find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet he shall undermine thee. So he's trying to speak fair, trying to make this a racial, a racially political view. But I thought we was dealing with public health. Why are we the focus? Everybody should be the focus, including yourself. You should have been took it. If we're also threatened by this mysterious disease, you should have been. Come on, man. But that's because we know that there's something, greater. It's all sinister. It's the diabolical, man. It's greater than some mysterious widespread disease, man. It's an agenda. You see. So, hey, when he speak fair, believe him not. Let me get the other translations. NLT, it says, they pretend to be kind, but don't believe them. Their hearts are full of many evils. Okay, like much like they want to get you jabbed up, and we already know. And I'm not going to even, because YouTube is censoring any content that goes into this particular topic, man. You talk about what's in those vaccines and what it does. They're liable to strike it as a medical disinformation. All right, and that's part of the power that this devil has to the power to control information in order to mind manipulate you. You know, tell you how to believe, what to believe, how to think, and not to have a mind of your own. NIV, it says, though their speech is charming, do not believe them, for 7 abominations filled their hearts. See? So hey, who shall pity a charmer that is bitten, with a serpent, man? All right. So we don't believe you, man. All right. And like the elder posted, why? You Jake, you should understand by now why this is happening, because you're the tribes, man. And there's always been a conspiracy to keep you from being a nation. That's Psalms 83rd chapter. Read your Bible, man. They said, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. Okay? They're trying to get rid of you. But we know that the Heavenly Father is not going to cast away his people that he foreknew. The Lord has a contract that he has to hold, that he made with us, going back to our forefathers, that he cannot break. So the Lord is not going to allow this devil to get rid of us, man. He can't. It's impossible. But he's trying, though. All right. I'll give him a rated E for effort. But anyway, that's pretty much it. There's I mean, I can keep going. There's more scriptures. Psalms 55. His words were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. You know, I mean, you should know by now not to trust your enemy, man. The hell with this damn devil. All right. But anyway, I'm gonna end it right there. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Shem Shai. And until the next lesson, I say Shalom.